Okay, folks, I just got to get this off my chest. Excuse my rant. It is just too damn high right now. Inflation in this nation makes me want to go on a demonstration. My heart is having palpitations. I am in my financial feelings. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I know I'm not the only one. Every purchase now is a business decision. You walk up to something, you look at it, you think about it for about 90 minutes, and then you go, nah, I really don't need this. You put it back down. You go back home and just think about it. I really wanted that, but these prices are crazy. I could not be the only one who thinks this way. And matter of fact, I'm not. I did some research. There is an 81% spike on the internet around shrinkflation. In my mind, I read that as prices have gone up 81%. Again, I am not the only one that feels this way. I am actually forced to go to the dollar store on a regular basis now, and I shop heavy. But even at that store, I am pissed. It's bad enough they went from $1 to $1.25 to $1.50. Now they got $3 items in there. Yeah, I'm petty, and I notice things. Now here's where it gets personal. I am over 6 feet tall. My hands are a little bigger than average. When I go into the dollar store, I feel like I am Shaquille O'Neal because everything feels so tiny. And the things that kept their regular size, that's a bunch of nonsense because they don't put as much product in the container. They just keep the container the same size. They got a man doing physics and calculus in the aisle trying to figure out what is what. The math ain't mathin', folks. So I did some research, knowing it was going to be a whole bunch of nonsense, because I know what my pockets feel. But the data says inflation has only risen 3.3% in the past year. I am going to keep this child-friendly right now and not say what I really want to say about that number. See, I am a connoisseur of Caveman Economics. I don't have any idea what only went up 3.3% means in practice. I think they might be talking about oatmeal, but I could be wrong. My Caveman economic indicators are simple. One of the main ones is the cost of steak at the grocery store. 2 years ago, steak was about $10.85 a pound on average. Still high, but not like today. Today the average is $12.70 a pound. And that might actually be on the low end because I have seen steak at stores for around $25 a pound, and this was not prime beef. The cheapest steak I found recently was $11.99 a pound, and I hope I can show you a picture of this because this steak does not look edible. I think this steak has about 6 hours left to live. The next cheapest was $14.70 a pound. Now, I have to go on a mini rant real quick. America claims to have the smartest people in the world. We have all these economists, and these people cannot count. Their numbers are always off. Okay, I'm done. Back on topic. My second caveman economic indicator is getting your car fixed when you can't do it yourself. In 2021, the average cost per hour for a mechanic was between $75 and $125. At the dealership, a little more, $120 to $150 an hour. Now here's the part that got me. The actual mechanic doing the work in 2021 was making $22.54 an hour. Somebody definitely took a little off the top on that one. Fast forward to 2026. The rate is now $120 to $159 an hour. On paper, the top rate looks about the same, but look at the bottom. In 2021, the low rate was $75 an hour. In 2026, the low rate is $120 an hour. That is a $45 difference on just the low end, folks. My caveman economics does not lie. After looking at all these numbers,